Tanner Bays here with TimberTown. We have a new sample display deck going in today, and it's one of the most unique products that we sell, and that's Millboard. Millboard is a high-end luxury composite decking and siding product. Like I said, incredibly unique because it is a limestone-based product. We think that Millboard is probably the most realistic looking composite decking or siding product that's on the market, and that's not by accident. That's because Millboard actually uses a piece of old oak terrain flooring. It's over 100 years old, and they have used that to pour a plaster mold. So that way you get natural, weathered, old, beautiful wood grain that is then stamped into each and every single deck board and siding board that you get. So not only are you going to get something that looks beautiful, high-end, and luxury, but it's also going to look realistic. It's going to last a long time and require very little maintenance on your end. Number one, whenever you're installing Millboard decking, you want to make sure that you don't screw this directly into metal framing. If you've got metal framing on your deck, you want to make sure that you sister or lay some pressure-treated sleepers down. Additionally, you want to make sure you're going to apply consistent pressure on that screw. It's not something that you want to put in and then back out and then drop a screw in again. You want it to be all done in one fell swoop. Now, probably the coolest thing you're going to see with Millboard is the fact that they don't necessarily have a hidden fastener. Instead, their deck boards have a self-healing technology. So there's essentially a rubberized type of top coat that's on these deck boards. Whenever the screw is dropped in through the face, that top coat actually covers back over the screw. So once this deck is installed and it's been left to acclimate, you're going to have a hard time finding where those screws actually are. So it's going to look clean and pristine with no screws or fasteners shown. Millboard touch-up paint. We think that this is important with any Millboard order that goes on. The reason is, in a perfect world, we all know and we all wish that there would be no scuffs, no scratches, no little dings or dents into a decking or siding board. But we don't live in a perfect world. And this is material that's getting bundled and shipped and loaded and offloaded onto trucks. Some slight damage or wear and tear happens. And that's why we want to make sure that with every single order you place, you're going to get Millboard touch-up paint. So you can go over little areas as you're finishing out the job to make sure that this looks beautiful, high-end, and luxury the way you want it to be. It's a beautiful product. Come check it out and come pay us a visit.